timeline perfectly. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come up with something crazy so that way everything can fit. Like, I'm going to have to force that square peg into the round hole. That kind of thing. Because I mentioned I made some continuity errors in the fact that Daniel came before Charleston and Timothy. But if my understanding's right, it was Charleston that died first, and then Timothy, I think. I don't know. But I'll see where I can fit this. Other things to discuss. What other things? Hold on. I think we're gonna turn up. We're gonna spice it up a thing. Yes. Yeah. So yes, I've sent the invitation to anyone who wants to join the live stream, and if they're not interested, that's okay. There's always another time. Anyway, so what else can we discuss? Why Daniel hates Charleston. Okay, so the reason, here's the thing. I'm going to discuss this briefly about Daniel hating Charleston, okay? It's the fact that it's not like how Vinny was after Philip in the Great Race, okay? This is something like this, okay? It's basically how I am going to interpret this the following, okay? Is that Daniel is, remember when Thomas and the Adventure Begins, where he always made those mistakes and got belittled by Gordon, and similar to the Railway series books and the original season 1 episodes? It's going to be a crossover between that and the fact it's going to be like Legends of the Lost Treasure kind of thing. What I'm trying to say is this. Daniel is a hardworking tank engine. Charleston has been on the railway for longer than him. And it's similar to Wild Wrestler's new episode with the Tugs characters, Tencent and Drolan, though different in the fact that there's going to be a lot of deep and emotional dialogue in this. It's going to be quite something. All in all, I think it's going to be quite an adventure for Daniel, and he and Thomas are going to have to battle together to not only defeat Charleston, but the fact of Daniel have to overcoming his fears of Timothy the Ghost Train. It's going to be something, isn't it? So yeah, I know there was a lot of explaining to do, but I mean, all in all, there's been so much that's going on. Why is there a gravitational pull pulling me back when clearly I've had my chair fixed for the past 2 live streams and nothing has happened since? Okay. Okay, so, yes. Other thing I wanted to talk about is the Combiner Wars series. Wow. What the hell? I'm sorry for this, but oh my god. The last episode, Starscream, oh my god. 1 second he's like this gleaming masterpiece, like assembled of Computron, Victorion, Devastator, and Menasor, okay? And then the next moment, he falls apart. He collapses and becomes this black hole from hell. Oh my god. I didn't mention that in my review because I didn't want to be, but oh my god. He looks like, oh my god. He looks like a dimension portal, but with a head. It's his head, and then his arms and legs fall off, and then a piece of Computron comes off. No Victorion, from what I saw, and it looks like Windblade died. I hope not, because Windblade's been our main character. If not, then it's going to have to be Optimus and Megatron teaming up again And then my guess is that like it's going to be the end is probably similar to Armada. At the end, where Galvatron sacrificed himself, Megatron's going to have to do the same thing. That could be another prediction that could happen. But we don't know that at the time of this recording because that's coming out soon. And it's the very last episode of this series. Hopefully it's longer. If it isn't, fine. I understand where Machinima is going with the series. I know it's been misleading, but yeah. I mean, yeah. That's another story. I can talk about the misleading thing on the Combiner Wars series there, but hey, I haven't completed the line yet. Like I still have Skyrain and Bruticus and well, I got Copytron, so yeah, Charleston did nearly kill Thomas and Timothy with the fuel tank. Yeah, I mean, similar to how Alfred tried to kill Henry Gordon with the fuel tankers in End of Our Origins, courtesy of Thomas 1, Edward 2, Henry 3. The episode with the Garrett was amazing. I'll say that. And there's been a lot of things that have been going on in the past little while. Apologies if the screen has been shaking, but I've been cleaning the screen here for the past little while. So, I mean, all in all, well, I highly recommend getting this live stream. I'm going to say yes. This is a highly recommended live stream. You should check this out. I mean, why am I talking like that? Okay. Yeah, it's been quite an amazing achievement. In all honesty, honestization. I'm talking like Baruta Zaru material. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, so if we dump down the bucket here, no, don't down the bucket. If we dump down the bucket, anyhow. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We could both have Daniel. We could both have Daniel and Tom Speed, Cheeky laughing at Sean Speed, Todd Lesson, getting into trouble, lost in ability. Who's the creator to all the engines in the hell? The E2 class. Daniel and Thomas laughing. Okay. Yes. Of course. That I'm probably gonna add in. That's a very thoughtful idea, Devon. I will do that. Because I mean, there's been so much that has been going on in the past little while. I will add that in. Regardless if it's a part of the fourth trailer, which sorry. The fourth trailer, or Dark Untold Secret Daniel, whatever, that will be up at a to-be-decided date because, as I said, there has been a lot of projects I've been working on and my college things. So there you go. So as we cleanse the lens again for the umpteenth time, it feels like I'm causing an effect of strobitization. But strobitization is a word. I mean Tobernization and I mean Tobernize. So anyway, so while I do some exercises, I will talk about the following episodes that could potentially happen. So, I would like to that hurt, but I'm okay. Okay, so I'm going to do something here. Okay, so all in all, I'm curious to see what the final episode of Combiner Wars will bring. I think it's going to be amazing. My guess, hopefully for Windblade, is that she pulls through, and that maybe she gains the ability to combine. Maybe she combines with Optimus and Megatron. They become an Optimus Maximus combiner, Maximus Prime, take down Starscream, destroy the Enigma combination. Computron, Victorion, Devastator, Menasor go back to the way they were. They go back to normal. They still have the ability to combine. So even without the Enigma. So anyhow, all in all, I think it's been quite an amazing feature. I apologize, but there's a gravitational pull. I'm not joking. This gravitational pull is pulling me back, and I don't know why. Because there's been so much gravitational pull pollinization in the last little while. So if we take a look at the the good thing is this: I have not faulted it on this live stream. Yes. Okay. Ooh. So. So, I mean, there's been a lot of things that have been going on this past little while. I mean, like I said, I gotta think of something else I gotta talk about. But I mean, there's been so many combiners this year. It's terrific. I mean, there's been so many, like, and I hope we get some opportunities and stuff to have some potentializations. So, I mean, as I head back to the live stream table, I still function. No joke, I still function. Anyway. Apologies about that. The sun came through. Sorry, Roger. I was you didn't hear this while I got shelf expansion for my Transformers, and I heard one of them fall over, so that's why I went back to check on that. Everything's good. That was the honest reason. I was talking so in case you were thinking, oh, where'd he go? But I'm still here, and I'm okay. So I don't forget. Yes, don't worry, Devin. I promise. I will not forget to do that. I promise. There is some other things that. What else? Wait, when will that be uploaded? That'll be uploaded at the fourth trailer will be the fourth trailer will be up at a later date. I haven't figured out when exactly, but it will be it'll hopefully probably be late this month, or the latest will be early next month or late next month. I don't know, because I've been so busy with college and stuff, as I said, for the past little while, but that's okay. So, all in all, I think I'll end this live stream in about 15 minutes. I mean, I know I've been talking about this for quite some time, but I mean, I apologize if I'm talking too fast. But I mean, yeah, it's quite been amazing. There is a special guest that wants to say hello. Actually, I will do something for a first time in a long time. I will preview what's coming up for the next little while. Oh, we have a guest. This is Robots in Disguise, Slipstream. Yes, Slipstream is an amazing figure. You can transform him into a disc that flies. Actually, Andrew Liago has said to me he's actually taped Jetstorm and Slipstream shut to Drift's forearms, much like in the show. That should be added onto the Warrior class figures. Same with his Deployer version. I'm not even joking. But if he's out and killing himself, there's everything there. Yeah, don't worry. Thanks for sharing your concern, Roger. All's good. And yes, I So yes, there's been, oh dear, what can the matter be? Charlie, so long and never you mind about Charlie, just you climb on the cab and look for Thomas. Quoting Birdie's Chase, the episode where he has to chase Edward because Thomas's fireman is ill. Again, because I mean Thomas's fireman was ill twice in season 2. That one and the Runaway. Those were great episodes. The Thomas and the Mythbusters, when you saw Thomas run away, there was an homage to that season 2 episode. And the fact that we had the Mythbusters save Thomas, Eddie, and Clarabelle was beautiful. Yeah. Never mind what Joe, yeah. Would do something so dark and Daniel says Tom. Yes. You mentioned that, Devon, yes. So it's going to be like Daniel's going to have to face Timothy twice. First time he's going to get scared, and the second time Daniel's going to scream at him back. As you saw in the trailer, the last one, the third one. Yeah. So yeah. I'm good. Oh, a little quick announcement. My review of the Mad Bomber episode from Leo Kim Video from 10 years ago will be coming very soon. I know someone asked me to review that. I don't know if it was Devrin or Roger or was it someone else on YouTube that requested me to do that, but I will be doing that review ASAP. It's just there's a lot of things on my plate that I have to get out of the way first. So, but that's fine. What else? You're doing a review, Mad Bomber. Yes, Roger, I am. I am reviewing Mad Bomber. I meant to do that last year, but I was so like. Here's the thing: Untold Story Timothy, Shed 17, and Godred the #1 from Thomas Wonder 203 last year, and all the other Halloween stuff was right in the focus. And same with the Blue Jays playoffs last year, a year ago in October, with Jose Bautista's bat against Rougned Odor and the Texas Rangers. Yeah, and they're on the roll right now. Toronto's going to win the World Series. I don't care if they win the division or get the final playoff spot. They have the team to beat. They have the best catcher in the league in Russell Martin, and arguably one of the MVPs in the league in Josh Donaldson, Edwin Encarnacion, who else? Oh, Tulowitzki, Goins. By the way, he hasn't been playing much this year. What the heck? And anyway, I mentioned in a Facebook video that I said they needed Chris Colabello back, like now, because they want I mean, he can't play in the playoffs because